Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri, we've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Ball four, take your base. You're out. First base, out. That's ball four. 3.
Now here is Koo. Popped up. Kayfus settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ryan.
3. Out, out. 3. Out. Take. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 42.
This one in the air, center field. Bader moving back for this one. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Guardians 2 and the Cardinals 1.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 42, Michel Otañez.
Koo digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And now a high leverage at bat for Bryan Reynolds. Liner snagged at first. So 3 left for St. Louis, and our score remains 2-1.
Take your base. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Two outs,
Now
runner on
batting,
first.
the designated
Here's the
hitter,
Cardinal
number
DH.
42.
Koo.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that she's got to find a pitch that she can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if she can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
On the ground. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 2-1.
That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 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 3. Out.
Koo digging in. She's got walk-off power. You don't have to squint too hard to see how this one could end, Singy.
Yeah, fans are holding their breath right now. It's tension and electricity all wrapped into one at bat.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Tying run is at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. That one missing inside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper she gets into a count, the more comfortable she becomes, and she usually wins the battle.
Bryan Reynolds here.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Now here's a flare off the bat. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now a good chance to at least tie the game, maybe win it with the hit, but the double play's in order as well. So we'll see how they decide to position the infield.
Here's the second baseman, Kyren Paris.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Casas touches home, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Runner around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Cardinals walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
Final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jon Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Next up for the Cardinals,
the designated hitter, number 11.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. On the corner for a strike. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Ball one.
Pitch misses. Ball two.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner stays where he is.
Coach, she just ran out of patience there. She took a couple of pitches to even that count off the 2 balls.
Safe.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 11.
This to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Out. Take.
Koo locks in, trying to turn momentum back in their favor. This is who they want up there to do it.
Yeah, and sometimes it just takes one swing to change the tone. This at bat could be that moment.
That's out.
And it's 1-1.
She must have been looking for something else because she gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Tristan.
3. Out. 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 You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Safe. You're out. Out. Out.
One down. Koo next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 away.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 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 3. Out.
Koo had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think she knows she's capable of more. They took the loss, and she might have dragged him down a little bit.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking the butters. If you see me booted, it's Mason Margiela. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here, got a special, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca, and East Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion in check. Cause I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure, the difference is clear. Ain't miss a target in over a year. I bet you can tell by this work on one's tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas put fingers to fangs, and also the mains, so only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust down the plane, examine the different terrains. I used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. Came from the sediment, so dirt on my name, it's irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. Blood on my 90s, they mashing the vitamins. Late to the session, I pull up in revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here, got a special, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here, got a special, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in the mink. Might take a trip to re-up on my end. I'm on a plane in the beater and links. Call up a Uber, stop at the corner, I probably won't flood it with the brinks. Armor no chinks, chainmail every week.
Number 11, looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can she turn things around today? It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next.
Three. First base. Out. First base. 3.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Koo. And that one is lifted in the air. Gilbert under it. And a quick out, number 1. Webb with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
The right fielder.
You're out. Safe.
Koo steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boog, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 34.
First and second, 1 out. Dylan Beavers will hit next. The Cardinals trying to get back into this one. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 3-run game. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
First and second, 2 outs. Jacob Young next up for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that's a strikeout looking. Good job at damage.
That's ball 4. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. Out.
Back here in Houston, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Koo. This one in the air, right field. Gilbert moving back for this one. Makes a nice running catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
3.
Koo steps in. They're down, but she's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you won't get a whole rally in one swing. She just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
The 1-1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
That one missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Dylan Beavers now at the plate.
Number 34, Dylan
Williams, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. In the dirt. One-two now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really important at bat coming up now.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tristan Casas. Williams checks the runner. Koo dives and can't get back in time. She's picked off.
All right, flat out, this just cannot happen. You can't make that kind of mistake at second base with nobody out. You've got to make sure that you're tight enough to the base. So what if you don't score on a single to the
3 out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. Out.
2 outs. Runner on
Got
first.
time.
And next is the designated hitter, Koo. Swinging a foul out of play. They're down to their final strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air to left center. Donovan should have this one. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take the series opener here at home. Koo did well despite the loss. Had a single and an RBI.
Not her best showing, but I hope she isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
They want to see you fall. They want to see you fumble bags and they intercept the ball. They want to send a bag to me, then they want to miss a call. They wasn't up in the gym with me, so they cannot be involved. Mad that I go up like the numbers on the meter. Keep that hating on the side, that's why I'm calling my cheerleader.